Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. We're going to take this text and turn it into this, kind of a cool text effect. So to do this and do this curved text, we're going to draw a rectangle. I'm going to take my 3-point curve line and go from about there to there. Give it a little curve. Then I'm going to get my shape tool, and it's a curve, so now I can manipulate the handles and make it a little more curvy. Now, these are two objects, so we need to make them the solid objects. So I'm going to smart fill that and nudge it over. Smart fill that and nudge it over. And what that did, that gave us now two boxes that look like this. We can left click, no fill, right click outline. This is a group, or this is a text, so I need to go to object and break the text apart. I'm going to take the word text. I'm going to go to effects and envelope, and I'm going to go right here to create envelope form. Then I'm going to take this one and do the same thing, but on the bottom one. Now, I don't have to put them back, but I'm just going to show you it might be better to put them, well, here's what you do. Shift select that box and go EC. Select that, shift select that box and go EC. We're a little bit over our boundary, but I'm going to take the box away, the boxes. You know what, they're a little bit too close together. So I'm going to take my nudge factor and just set it on like 0.25, and I'm going to nudge that down. Now I want to move my nudge factor back up to something big. So it's over 12 inches. I'm going to make my nudge factor 13. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate and move that down. Matter of fact, let's move it out of the way too a little bit. I'm going to take this, I'm going to make it blue. You know what? Let's make it orange. Then I'm going to control, you know what? I mean, to make sure it's two objects. So let's group it together. It's a must for what we're fixing to do. Control D. While holding down the shift key, get it to go to the inside. Now, I'm going to make that black, but it has to be on the back. So I'm going to go to Object, Order, Backup Page. And then I'm going to select them both. I'm going to go to Effects, and I'm going to blend. And I'm going to blend them 200 times, and I get that effect. Now, if we put a black box around it, you can kind of see the black kind of going into the abyss. Now, this is the exact same one. I'll tell you what, let's group them together. And we can nudge it back and up. And didn't really mean to do that, but that's a pretty cool effect. But we're going to take that back and let's make it yellow. Nah, that doesn't look too good. Let's make it red. Nah, let's just do the orange. You know what? You could take that orange, and it is still selected. I'm going to hold down the control button, and I'm going to add a little black to it. I'm not so sure that's the best way, or to add a little white to it and make it lighter. You know what? Nothing's going to be cooler than the two colors I picked before, but you kind of get the idea. We're making it stand out. And you could make that text any color you want. Those aren't really looking too good. That doesn't look half bad. So we got some white text with some blend. And I still think this one looks the best. We put a black box around it. Anyway, hope that gave you some ideas and learned a couple of tools, and thank you for watching.